Agents are taking overpriced listings now. Okay. It's already happening in this shift. And they're taking the listing appointment for too long. And so what I mean by that is you have a business reputation to protect. And when you take high price listings, it hurts your reputation. It is not helping you, and it is for sure as shit not helping the client.
Right.
Welcome to the Real Estate Fight Club.
Welcome to another episode of Real Estate Fight Club. What's up, Jen Merlin?
What's up, Monica?
How are we doing today?
Great. Just got back from Spain.
Nice. Did you have a blast?
Obviously.
Should we do this episode in Spanish?
All right.
Sí, señorita.
Un cerveza, por favor.
All right, guys. Today, Jen and I are going to duke it out over this topic. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. What are the main things you are doing that are hurting your business? You probably might not even be aware that they're actually hurting your business.
There's only one answer to this question.
Oh, I know what you're going to say. This is how much I know you.
Tell
You're
me.
not lead generating.
Oh my God, that is exactly what I was going to say. Well, I was going to say lead generating consistently, which almost feels like two, but you're not lead generating, period, which so I can narrow it down.
Consistently is the bonus aspect.
My eyes twitching. Do you disagree with me about lead generation consistently is the number one and only thing that should you get this one thing right, you're gold?
I think as an umbrella statement, it is 100% the only thing. We want to hear from you guys. Why do you think that lead gen has to be some torturous thing? Jen, she likes to lead.
I only like to lead gen the way that I do it. I don't like to generate leads how you do it. Well, what are the other things that you're thinking of? I have blinders on. That's the only thing I can see.
This is sort of inside of that a little bit, but the number one thing, I think the easiest thing that agents are doing that are hurting their business is that they are secret agents, that they do not fly their real estate flag on a regular basis. Here's what most agents think, and I can speak for most agents because I've had conversation after conversation after conversation about this, and it's, I don't want to be that agent. It's always, I don't want to get unfriended because I'm always talking about real estate. Here's the freaking thing. People love what we do.
Love it.
They love it.
And they feel like it's so glamorized.
Yes, they would pay money for your MLS freaking access. I'm telling you.
That's a business idea.
You can give information. I always say inform, educate, demonstrate, and entertain. Inform, educate, demonstrate, entertain. Let those be your 4 pillars of what you do on Facebook every single day. So
I'm going to add a heckle. Inform, educate, demonstrate, entertain, and heckle.
Heckle. Isn't heckling entertaining at some level?
I think so for some people. The other thing that you are doing that you need to stop it immediately is thinking that you have to do everything.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God. It makes me crazy.
Right. Just because you think you do it best, actually, it's not true.
And it's wrong. Yeah, you're wrong.
I'm the best transaction. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Not if you're the face of the business.
Right.
Your highest use of your time, dollar-wise, is to be out talking to people, not behind the paperwork.
Exactly.
If you are hiring a transaction coordinator, for instance, for $300, let's say that's, for easy math, 10 hours of work.
Yeah.
That's a $30 an hour job that you're
is
doing.
worth it.
This is
shocking. Is called return on investment.
That's right. And you have to stop thinking from scarcity. Oh, I don't have $300. No, but see, that's going to hold you in place.
Yes.
That's going to hold you exactly where you are, and you are never going to achieve what you want. You're never going to make more money. You're never going to get there, guys. You have to take the leap. You have to start behaving like the person you want to be. And the person you want to be with the business that you want does not do admin work.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
Hey, I have one more thing that I think agents do that is hurting their business. That happens a lot is that agents are taking overpriced listings now. Okay. It's already happening in this shift. And they're taking the listing appointment for too long. And so what I mean by that is you have a business reputation to protect. And when you take high price listings, it hurts your reputation. It is not helping you, and it is for sure as shit not helping the client.
Right.
Right?
And all the neighbors think you're dumb.
Well, that's what happens is the neighborhood drives by your sign for the first 15 days and is like, oh, hey, looks like Jen Mertlin's going to get that sale. Good for Jen. Awesome. She's going to sell that house. And then up and down, in and out 7 times a day. And then, day 15 to 30, they're like, I wonder if Jen's going to be able to get that done.
Right.
And then day 30, 60, 90, it's like, Jen is the worst real estate.
I don't want to be the example of this.
That shit is never gonna fly. And I'm never hiring Jen. Your sign sitting in a yard for too long is a giant red flag that you suck.
I am here with our tiebreaker, fellow podcaster, Nicole Ward. Hello, Nicole.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm glad you could join us today. So just so people know who you are a real estate agent in Northeast Ohio. Your podcast is called Confessions of a Wife, Mom, and Realtor. That's a great name.
Thank you. Thank you. It's definitely a specific group of people that listen to that show.
All around perfect for this tiebreaker. Not really a tiebreaker, but your opinion, I guess. So what are agents doing that is actually hurting their business?
I have 2 things that come to mind that I think are incredibly damaging if you don't do them to your business, and incredibly helpful and will grow your business times 10xing them if you do them. So the very first thing I'm going to say is they're not consistent. They don't do everything that they do consistently.
Louder for the people in the back.
Realtors have this big problem. I call it shiny squirrel syndrome.
Yeah.
Where they see something, they're like, oh, I need to do that. And then something else. Oh, I need to do that. And next thing you know, they're trying to do 15, 20, 30 things or lead generating activities, because 90% of our business is lead generating activities. And they just keep implementing and shifting, and they're never consistent with one thing, or they just stop completely for months, weeks, days at a time. So
Years.
Number one thing.
Okay, that's so good. So I just have a question though. Everybody knows you have to be consistent in generating leads, right? Like everybody knows that. But it's hard. How?
It's not hard. It's simple. It's really freaking simple. Am I allowed to swear?
Oh yeah, we have an explicit advisory.
Okay. It's really fucking simple.
It's not simple, Nicole. Why? You make it sound so easy. Why?
So
Explain
here's
yourself.
the next part. Here's number 2 of why people are damaging their businesses. It ties right into this. They are not in control in managing their time. And so days, weeks, hours, they don't have I call it calendar management, but they're not in charge of it. So they don't come in, they don't sit down, they don't do it. That's the simplicity of it, is they don't take action, they don't do it. They know they need to. I can't tell you how many times I've heard someone say, yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, no shit,
So
you need to do it. Do it.
Do it. But there's always things that, right? Like somebody always needs something or whatever.
Time blocking, calendar management rolls right into being able to be consistent with your business. And lead gen isn't all about cold calling, sending out mailers, stuff like that. You have to touch people. I think the average is 8 to 12 times before they become a client.
I think it's high. Yeah, it's like high.
It's up there.
That's awesome. I really appreciate you being on. Thanks.
You.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a podcast.